how loud it was coming over yesterday. And it is another Wednesday morning. Ugh. Yeah, I was. Yeah, the thing about the doors, everybody's going on about that on the RTD Instagram. I saw that a while ago, and I'm like, why is everybody digging into that? It's a door. Now, the fact the door is blue, okay, but I did a live stream where I talked about those two particular actresses being involved. I think it was just a couple days ago. What's the significance of the door? Well, we'll probably find that out later, but as I said, it's RTD goes, you wouldn't just post something like that. No, but RTD will sometimes misdirect you. You know, he's got you focusing on a blue door. It's like, sorry. Ugh. It's the same door on his Instagram last year. Okay, so like I said, he just threw a bone out at you, but like I said, we won't know the significance. Hey, everybody, quit picking on Grant. Like I said, I'm not offended. Lady G's not offended. Besides, she's got a lot on her mind this morning anyway. Let's just say it's been an eventful past 12 hours or so, and has nothing to do with that. It's some things that are going on the real life side of things. Also, yesterday you had somebody spewing on and on and on about something they claim to have heard about some character named something Crotch and all that, and I did a quick look for that last night, and I can't remember the handle. I'd have to go back and reread the chat again. That was a fake rumor that had been put out on Reddit a while ago. And it was also the same rumor that got the 14th Doctor's name wrong, the actor. It also said it was Danny DeVito was going to be playing the mayor, and I'm like, folks, if Danny DeVito had gone anywhere near Cardiff, it'd have been all over the news already. That, and I'm not sure if he's going to fly overseas just to do, a role on Doctor Who, So that rumor he had somebody was trying to press on y'all yesterday was bogus. It's something somebody put on Reddit, and it's so false. It's it stinks like yesterday's diapers. Okay, and then someone's asking, well, why do I do this every day? I said, because when I get home from work at night, I am like beat. Okay, it's yesterday. Luckily, we were going to do the full 9 hours, and something broke down, and we ended up coming home just after 2:30 anyway. And yeah, I've liked Danny DeVito and just about everything he's done, so I wouldn't have a problem with it. But no, I highly doubt that's true. It's well, the thing is while they do match the same doors, like as you said, that he had on his Instagram last year, it could just be a reference to that location. Plus a lot of people are going on. I said, yeah, the doors look like to be the same color as the TARDIS, but that could just be, like I said, RTD throwing you off in the wrong direction. Now, so far, like I said, I've been doing some scanning here and there, I have not heard anything about any Doctor Who set reports for the last 48 hours or so. So we'll have to, like I said, it's probably indoor filming right now. The weather in Cardiff isn't any better really than it is here. So, well, yesterday it was, wow, it's 12 degrees. It was 13 degrees when I got here yesterday, Fahrenheit. Now it's 12 degrees Fahrenheit. Sheesh, it's been a real freezer this week. Well, happy birthday to your ma. It's muggy in New Zealand. What, people are allowed to own property in New Zealand? Seems like the whole thing was divided up between Peter Jackson and James Cameron. I know they both got huge bits of property down there, so that's how I say that. They it just reminded me when I was listening to one of Bruce Campbell's books. I can't remember. Now, it wasn't If Chins Could Kill. It was Hail to the Chin, I think it was, where he talked about when they started filming Jack of All Trades. And sure enough, the same week they were beginning production, the Lord of the Rings movies was starting its pre-production. And that's why, yeah, he said we only have the one, if you see the one horse that was in Jack of All Trades, that was the only one they could get, because every other black horse in the region had been picked up for the Lord of the Rings movie. Yeah, if you've not listened to his, or read his or listened to his books, Bruce Campbell was really amazing. Read. He's done a few books here and there. Like I said, I think the first one is If Chins Could Kill, then I think there was Hail to the Chin, and there's a couple other ones if I remember right. And it really goes into the background of his career, places he's been, things like that. Okay, favorite Cybermen. Oh gosh, that's a toss-up. I like the ones they did in Earthshock, but I also like the new ones that came up in the Chibnall era. I know a lot of people were going on and on about the Cybermasters, but then I had a thought a couple days ago when I was just sitting there, and I'm like, wow, Chibnall did something that hadn't been done since like Nightmare in Silver. You have to remember the Cybermen versus, say, the Daleks. The Daleks, by the time the Time War come around, were basically on like God level technology. The Cybermen were getting up there. Now the ones we saw in Nightmare in Silver were pretty well advanced. The reason why I really came to appreciate the Cybermasters is because, A, not only did they suddenly get dialogue like they used to have, more than just delete, assimilate, and the basic lines. We're talking way back in the day when, but, all right, just to get to the point, it puts them on the same playing field as the Daleks. The Cybermen, with that ability, and they probably lost it because I think their regeneration energy are the ones, I don't know if we channeled all of them or if RTD will even touch that, the Cybermasters, but it put them on the same playing field as the Daleks. They now have access to that level of technology, and if there was ever a war between them now, it wouldn't be so one-sided. Because I don't think the Dalek was, the Daleks were exaggerating back in the, oh heck, it was, now I've lost my place. It was, sheesh. It'll hit me in a minute. Where they said one Dalek could take out, all those Cybermen. And it's because, the the Daleks at that time, you're talking, pretty fairly advanced. But I do like the new Cyberman design. I don't like the fact that they have glowing chest units like Iron Man. I don't like that bit, but I love the fact they've given them spikes and things like that, made them look a bit more medieval. Oh yeah. Wow. Not a whole lot of people working their way in today, which is kind of weird. So like I said, those are probably the two I like the most, is the oh heck, I was just noticing the time. So like I said, folks, don't read too much into everything out there, because sometimes the showrunner will point you in one direction when he's going in another. Kind of like to have you wondering about this while he's doing that. A little prestidigitation, a little bit of misdirection, like any good magician does. So I'm not too worried about the doors in the photos. And we already talked about, oh no, there's people working their way in now. There they go. But I will check my phone just in case, because, you never know. We might get lucky. Well, guys, I'm going to get on out of here because it's about that time. Please take care of yourselves today. Be kind, be calm, be safe. We'll catch you on the flip side. Take care. And have a great Wednesday, everybody.